हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय लाइव स्ट्रीम। आपका मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम में बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। तो हम वापस आ चुके हैं अपने चैनल मिस्टर गेम ओवर गेमिंग में। आज हम देखेंगे योकोजुना शार्लेट फ्लेयर की फाइट कास्केट मैच में। अगर आपको मैच पसंद आए तो वीडियो को लाइक कर देना और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना। ऐसे ही अपना प्यार दिखाते रहिए। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं गाइस।
I think someone's about to get flattened, guys.
Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Look at the size of Yokozuna. They have crafted a reinforced extra-large casket tonight to ensure that even this giant can fit inside.
And I know the thought of that absolutely frightens Yokozuna. He's taken part in multiple casket matches, and every single time, he seems terrified.
Yokozuna is wearing a brave face right now, but once that bell rings and the casket opens, I predict we see instinct take over and this 550-pound monster do everything in his power to shut the lid on his opponent. And he'll have a one-word eulogy for the loser. Bonsai! The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And his opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Well, just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force. Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event.
Get ready to experience royalty.
Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point. Like a brick wall running into you. Counters!
Down on the face.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Oh! What are they doing here? Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Oh, deafening blow to the chest. The offense catching up with her now. And Yokozuna giving as good as he could possibly get there. That can make an opening for her.
Charlotte Flair measuring her up.
The knee right to the face.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
He gets into the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And slides back into the ring. Oh, kick right to the gut. Sent flying out of the ring here. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Oh, he saw it coming. Lifted and completely helpless here.
With authority!
There it is. Reversal. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. She turns it around with the reversal.
Delivered into the barricade. Holy, meet the barricade. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Off the barricade.
Picked up and being carried around now.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Uh-oh. Yokozuna only gets that look when he's about to attack or eat.
Dodge is out of the way.
Shoulder right to the knee.
That's going to keep you unsteady. The bigger you are, the more weight your knee has to support.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Oh, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Tossed around like a rag doll. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Lift it up. What's next?
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket. Oh, man. Pick the leg. Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring. He has to be in a world of hurt here. In just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities. Whip back into the ring. Planning something big here. Ooh. Boom. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Oh, my!
Able to save herself there.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing. Looking to end this. Hip drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Ooh. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Got out of the way that time.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Look at this. This can't be good. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And this one might be headed ringside. Connects. Saw it coming.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh, yeah, she is a real...
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. And she lets go of the hold. Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup. She's going up now, going up high. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Take off. You gotta be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh, strong impact. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up. Oh, he had that scouted. This is a situation you want to avoid. The superstar's lifeless body. Close the lid and win the match. Can they close the cap?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's heading outside the ring now. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Backbreaker. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She's rummaging around under the ring here. She is going to do some irreversible damage with that shovel.
Ooh, tossing the shovel right at them.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Into the casket they go. Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperate. They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Back into the ring she comes. Up and wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delay. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heading back into the ring now.
Swinging the elbow to Hulk.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly. Oh, and a headbutt. Oh, great wherewithal there.
One counter met by another.
Taking aim on the arm.
She fights back with the counter.
Stomping. Ouch. Maneuvers out of the way.
What a way to get out of that one. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
And now heading back inside the ring. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Into a double knee drop.
Got them off their feet here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Stinging rake to the back. You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
And Yoko just laying in with that big man power of his. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oh, man! God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Not a good spot to be in.
The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's bringing the fight outside. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Driven into the steel steps.
Timed his defense perfectly.
She manages to reverse it. Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Manages to slip out of the way.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Tearing down the leg now.
From behind, back suplex. Boom!
What are we gonna see here? Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
This superstar's lifeless body.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this match to the outside.
Up and
Wheelbarrow face buster!
Man. Looks like he knew that was coming up. That's Charlotte showing what it means to be the epitome of excellence.
often imitated, never duplicated. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Saw it coming, and counters it.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Oh!
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And back into the ring she goes. She counters it.
Oh,
This is going to the absolute limits.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
They knew what was coming there.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Backpack stunner. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Turns that away.
Lands a timely reversal. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
She escapes the attack.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
German suplex. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Ooh, he fends that off. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, coming down hard with that shovel. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding into the ring now.
Yokozuna feeling a sense of confidence here.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Taking flight.
And does not get it. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT. He averts the offense. Uh-oh.
And a suplex. Bang! Crucial counter there.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Twisting, turning.
Nice escape. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's taking things back into the ring.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Bang!
And stays one step ahead.
Everything he can do to create space here. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Placing him in the corner. Turns it around. Totally helpless at the moment.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
He dodges out of danger.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Ouch. Brutal forearm.
Climbing up the corner.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top, right up.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go, figure eight. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
And a big boot by Charlotte. Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure. She goes under the ropes, back inside. Look out! This is getting out of hand.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Ooh, bad landing.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Boom! Read that one.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
Yokozuna proving to be a bulldozer that won't be stopped.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Steering clear there.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. Dueling reversals.
Driving down with the axe handle.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Torturous knee. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. A quick reversal from her.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy
Oh, my goodness, what a leaping forearm. And Yokozuna got caught cold there, not the way he planned it.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there.
Trying to and they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Forearm to the
face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match. I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
What a reversal.
Spear by the Queen.
All her tools on display. The blessing of having the genetics of a Charlotte Flair shone through on that one.
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now. Oh! Able to slip out of that one. Taking out the knee. Oh my goodness! The Queen strikes with the big boot.
And Yokozuna taking on more damage as this match continues.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Oh, man.
Being carried around now. Boom, what impact. And she reversed it. And now gets tossed into the ring. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Watch out.
Going home. What an impact.
And she anticipated what was coming.
And look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Turns it around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not a...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, look at this. Scouted it and fired.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
This is the time to get them in the casket. And nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And into the corner he goes.
There it is. Wow.
Picked in the hard way.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goose. Yokozuna with a massively jarring headbutt. But it appears Yokozuna with more destruction on the mind from the middle rope.
Bonsai drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. And Yoko is clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Lifts it up high here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
This could shake up your nerves.
Quite a demeanor on display.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Oh, callous rake. You can see the marks forming already.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster. From behind, back suplex.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power. Side slam. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Oh, my God. And here we go. Uh-oh. And she's returning fire.
Oh! Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Whip back into the ring.
She went airborne and missed.
Caught in a bad spot.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket. And they didn't survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Back into the ring she goes.
Oh, my God.
Yokozuna on the move.
Oh, scattered that one. What a boot. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in peace.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Finally, the carnage carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replaying your mind on a loop.
Ooh. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Oh, and a stop.
She knew how to evade that.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And retaliates with a counter.
He almost got caught by that one.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Oh my gosh, with one hand.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Just hot-shotted to the outside.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. To the throat.
Sliding out of danger there. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. He's heading back to the ring.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid. Big splash!
That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see from Yokozuna.
A man his size shouldn't move like that, Saxton, but Yokozuna, he's one of a kind.
Ooh.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the... Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough. They didn't survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Dodges away.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Returning back to the ring.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the... They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Got the underhook.
backbreaker.
He just flipped the script there.
Down on the windpipe. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Dropped from above. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Oh, God.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Soaring.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Good gravy, what a body block.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Charlotte Flair setting up into a...
Getting out of harm's way.
Slammed with a purpose.
Yokozuna's not looking as imposing or unstoppable after absorbing that attack.
Backbreaker.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
He gets around the attack.
Uh-oh. Oh, headbutt. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like... Oh, it's coming!
Ooh, nice hip drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get... Oh.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Really just laying it in.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Oh, what a quick answer. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. He's able to slip away from that.
That may have been pretty to look at, but I can guarantee you Charlotte only had nefarious intentions with that move.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh, right on the arm. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Escapes out of that attack.
Not looking good in this position.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an electrifying atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Calculating the next move here, and they were just sent flying on that one.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh!
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh!
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
This one's heading to the outside.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Look at that insult to injury with that one. And Yokozuna has been taking hits after hits in this one.
This situation is not where Yokozuna wanted to be.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Ooh. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
What a win here in this casket match.
A petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Effective counter.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Setting up for something here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Just rake in the face.
Be careful not to get disqualified.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Ooh, ho, ho.
Ooh, right to the throat. Uh-oh, headbutt. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Surprise with the DDT. Sharp elbow.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, great anticipation. Big clothesline. Head Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Out.
Oh! Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
She managed to avoid that offense.
That'll move you back. And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around.
Flair getting out of the ring the hard way. He goes back into the ring here. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, ouch!
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Spear by Charlotte.
Charlotte once again proving just why she, the Queen, stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Got out of there at the perfect time. He got out of dodge just in time. Oh, targeting the leg there.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Bam!
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
She's just looking to survive now.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
What a display of strength here. What now?
What now?
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Heading to ringside now. Scoop slam.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery. Time to end this.
Hip drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Hoisted up high here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's headed out to the ringside area. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Into the barricade.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Oh my, dragon screw.
Man, into the ankle breaker.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Oh, God.
Eludes the attack.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Ooh.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Big splash.
An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Charlotte with the spear.
Crowd here tonight.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss.
Incoming. Oh, man.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Back into the ring she comes. Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh, come on. That's a vile chop block.
Neck breaker. Ooh.
Desperately trying to force the casket. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he heads back into the ring. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
German suplex.
She's able to evade.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Right in the shoulder.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Charlotte. And
it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you. Oh! Right to the back.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh! Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Planted them.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Knee drop hits the mark.
Into a double knee drop. A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Oh, what a response. Fighting back with everything she has.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever. Oh! To the arm.
Uh-oh.
Fist directly to the gut.
Scoop slam sets things up.
That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen.
Yeah, any form of Yoko's offense is going to be very effective.
Spine first out of the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Boom!
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh my God, a clothesline. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Uh-oh. And completely missed the mark.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Release German! Steered away there. Charlotte with the spear!
Charlotte channeling all of her aggression into that beautifully executed maneuver. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Face first into the chair.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Clothesline! Well, that'll leave a mark.
A big splash.
That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again, Yokozuna has delivered. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Slips away just in time.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark.
Back into the ring now.
Dragging his opponent out of the corner and a thunderous headbutt from Yoko.
It is only going to get worse for the opponent of Yokozuna. From the middle rope. Bullseye drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's back in the ring now, taking this thing out onto the floor now. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, God, face first.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough.
She dodges out of the way.
Charlotte has found herself in major trouble here.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Oh, back elbow.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Spear by the Queen. Chucked right out of the ring.
She's taking things to the floor here, sliding back into the ring. She's ready to take this match to the outside. What's he hoping to find down there?
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Whoa! Using their body as an absolute weapon.
Working on the arm. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight. The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
Sky high.
Completely missed the mark there. Unloads with the boot.
Back elbow.
Gee, did you see that? Yokozuna on.
And an answer from her.
You saw that one coming.
Scoop slam. And Yokozuna gets forced into the defensive.
A vulnerable-looking Yokozuna here.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the...
Doing their best to try and close the cap.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Uh-oh. No!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Evades the attack.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
And she gets a nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Gets lifted into position.
Backbreaker.
Manages to reverse it. Clothesline in the corner. Yoko says this one's over.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it! They survived for now!
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And enters back into the ring.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh! Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Shoved out of the way.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, what a headbutt. Man, what timing on that counter.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh! She countered that into her own offense. Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Totally helpless at the moment. Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh my gosh! Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Ooh, man! He's able to dodge out of the way.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
Shovel wrapped around the head. And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. Got out of the way. Uh-oh.
And a suplex. And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around.
She had that scouted.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Caught that and reversed it. She flipped that attack around.
She's pushing back now.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Boom!
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Oh. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Flair!
As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute cruel intentions. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Momentum is all with the Queen now.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Looking to take it to the air now.
Blast off!
Oh, just squashing their opponent. Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure 4. And Charlotte now bridging up.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And gets sent right into the corner. Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
With the counter.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
And this one's taken to the outside.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Charlotte with the spear.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, look out.
Off the mark.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other? This is so chaotic. They've taken it to a new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Laying in a big hit with that hammer. Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Driven right into the post.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh. He's able to reverse it.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Oh, man.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
And on. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Quite literally the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Oh, God. Clawing at the opponent's face.
Oh, the claw, not to the face!
Where else would they do it, Saxton?
Setting up for something here. Up and over.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight. Man.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
First into the post.
Oh, sent flying. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Calculating the next move here.
This superstar's lifeless body.
Oh. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's taking things to the floor here. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible. Great ring awareness saved him.
What a counter. Got them off their feet here. Boom!
Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs.
She saw that coming.
Knife edge chop. It looks like there is no fear in the eyes of Yokozuna's opponent now. Shin breaker.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
What's she looking for under the ring?
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
On a big boot by Charlotte.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh, drop. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there.
Trying to close.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Moves from the ring to the outside, and she re-enters the ring.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
And Yokozuna seems to be wavering after that.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid, and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Thinking of going high risk here.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to...
Up high, cross body. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring into a clothesline. Amazing.
That was the brilliant mind of Charlotte on display, working in tandem. Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, bang! Face first. Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, low tackle.
Not targeted the arm.
Up and...
Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man. Able to make a timely escape.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid. Matt.
Doing their...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. And Charlotte setting herself up top.
Soaring.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. He turns that attack away.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Oh, man. Nice job dodging contact there.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
An elbow will break that up. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Oof.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And now this is something to be scared of.
It's like a brick wall running into you.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Boom, what impact.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Ooh, man!
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh! Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
And he retaliates.
He gets around the attack.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Ooh.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. And now placed in the corner.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Back into the ring here.
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Right on target with a stop to the gut. Oh, goodness. Wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
On a leg drop, bulldog.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Going outside. What's he got planned here? She's getting something from under the ring.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Oh, with authority. Oh, my, what a splash.
There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from the Hall of Famer.
That kind of combination is why Yokozuna is so unique, even among big men.
Driven into the barricade. And you know what's next, guys? Hip row.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. What a shot.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
And an answer from her.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Gosh. He avoids the contact.
lifted and completely helpless here.
The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Spear by the Queen.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Step ahead there. Once more, setting it up.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh, piercing the throat.
Chop. What a display of strength here.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Grabbing a hold of the arm, all the weight down. Honing in on the arm.
Not looking good. In this position, Flair is falling behind now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control. Ooh, bang! Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power!
Hooked up. Oh, look at the powered side slam. Goodness, all of their mass being used.
Big splash.
She dodges out of the way.
Lift it up. What's next?
Powerbomb into the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the
Close call for that superstar.
how the hell did they survive? Looking to explore things ringside now.
From behind. Back suplex. Heading back to the ring.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Pow!
Spear by the Queen. Ooh. Gets out of the way of that one.
Being carried around now. Oh, face first onto the edge of the casket.
Are we about to see it again? Ooh, nice hip drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Calculating the next move here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. She knew how to evade that.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
And Yokozuna is revving this crowd up.
Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Look out!
Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton! Big knee.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.